And I think we're live on YouTube. Let's get Facebook working. Now it says I don't have any scheduled events. I don't understand why that is. Let's get my hat rail. Okay, I think we're getting pretty close. A few minutes left. Maybe 3 minutes before we get started. Okay, just about ready. If you're joining, you may want a little water. There's my water right there. And you may want something to cover up with during the relaxation, the layout, so you don't get chilled. It is becoming springtime and a little more summer-like around here, but still the evenings can be chilly. You want to be comfortable. As you see, I'm sitting. This is Tuesday chair day, so I'm sitting in a chair. All the exercises we do can be done standing or in a chair. You don't have to get down on the floor. As long as you can move a quarter of an inch in any direction, you can do yoga with us. So it's 8 o'clock. Let's get started. Well, let's begin with nice deep breaths. As you recall, as we talk about breathing, a complete breath, a complete yoga breath, begin by pulling your belly back towards the belly button, and then inhaling, relaxing the belly, filling the lungs from the bottom to the top. Lift a little bit at the top, and then exhaling from the top to the bottom. Imagining you're working the handles on the bellows, inhaling as you pull the handles out, filling from the bottom to the top. And squeeze the handles together, you squeeze the air out from the top to the bottom. And once more, inhale deep. And exhale. Let's begin by just setting ourselves in this place with two sound vibrations that we use. First one is Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Do that 3 times, followed by Ad Gure Namah, Jagad Gure Namah, Sat Gure Namah, Sri Guru Dev Namah. Lots of words, lots of sound, just go along with it. You can just, if you like, just get the body moving. Feel a little vibration in the body. That'll make you feel good. So bring your hands to the center of the chest, about 5 pounds of pressure. Relax your shoulders, bring the chin back towards your throat, elongate the spine. Close your eyes, go deeply inside. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Adgare Namah, Shigadgare Namah, Satgare Namah, Siddhiguru Deva Namah. Adgare Namah, Shigadgare Namah, Satgare Namah, Siddhiguru Deva Namah. Adgare Namah, Shigadgare Namah, Satgare Namah, Siddhiguru Deva Namah. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath, go deeper inside. Observe your thoughts, your moods, your attitudes, your feelings. Set your intentions for this moment. Be here, be now, be present. Exhale, relax your hands. I'm going to start another little video over here so you can get this one going too. There we go. I hope you all can see and hear me. I'm David Bradshaw. Shabbat is my spiritual name. I forgot to introduce myself at first. I feel like you've been with me a lot of getting comfortable with each other. Let's see if I can see who else here. Mary's here. Todd's here. Hey, Todd. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Mary. If you are coming, it's great if you'll text me a hello message so that I know that you've been here. I mean, notice. So let's just warm up. Bring your hands to your knees and rotate big circles, the base of the spine, warming up the spine. We just start out by warming up the spine first. That's central. Having a flexible spine is the key to longevity, we have to say. So we start with our foundation and work our way out. So moving the spine, moving in big circles. You can use your hands on your knees for a little leverage. As you come forward, bring your chest and belly forward, and as you go back, arch your back. Being aware of the flow of the breath, inhaling as you come forward, exhaling as you go back. And just to give the mind a little something to keep it occupied, you can also silently vibrate the sound sut on your inhale, nam on your exhale. Sut being truth, nam being identity. Always looking to become more and more aware of our true self, our true identity, who we really are. Within ourselves, within our feelings, our thoughts, our mind, and who we are in the world around us. It's really confusing times as we keep talking. I try not to talk to you about so much. Maybe reverse direction. We all know what it is. We all know it's weird. I'm actually going to experience a little weirdness tomorrow. I'm going to drive a limousine for the first time and bring some people to their graduation, high school graduation. So we're just doing a graduation drive-by. That should be interesting to see what that feels like. Very different from when I graduated. But this week, maybe this will make it a really special time, a really special experience. I think that's a nice way to look at it. Just in reverse one more time. These are special challenges, and it just calls on us to bring out our special capabilities. Find out what kinds of energy and capacities we've got to bring to bear. We may just discover some interesting things about ourselves in the process. And inhale, center. Spin the breath. Use these breath suspensions at the end of each exercise. Integrate the movement and let you become a little more aware of how you're changing from each moment. Exhale, if you're sitting in the chair, you're keeping your hands on your knees. If you're sitting on the floor, you can bring your hands to your ankles. Inhale as you arch back forward. Exhale back. Again, loosening up the spine, getting the spine moving. This is called camel rides. It's supposed to be like what it's like to ride on a camel. Also, I can't remember the word for it, but so we're just kind of rocking on the pelvis as we move, bring the belly and chest forward and back. Inhale forward, exhale back, suck on the inhale, down on the exhale. Move at your own pace, being aware of how your own body responds. This is a yoga of awareness. These are Kundalini yoga exercises. Kundalini yoga is a Raj and Royal yoga. Takes a little bit from all the different styles, all the many styles of yoga, puts them into a certain, sometimes we do kriyas, which means completed action, and that's a sequence of exercises that are selected to have a desired, bring some warm-ups, but these are some exercises that we often do in the yoga kriya exercise sequences. So as your spine limbers up, inhale, exhale, speed up the motion, extend, stretch. Keep your shoulders relaxed, keep the face relaxed. We're just moving the spine forward and back. And inhale, center, lift the chest, suspend the breath. Exhale, relax, bring your hands to your shoulders, thin fingers in front, thumbs behind. Bring the elbows back. Arms are parallel to the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift the chest. This really opens up the chest. Inhale as you twist to the left gently. Exhaling right. Again, just let your spine be very aware. Your spine is a delicate instrument. We want to make sure that we keep it strong and limber and don't do harm. Inhale left, exhale right, using the breath. The breath is the secret. The breath is brings in that life force, that chronic energy. That's what motivates it. That's what drives all of our actions. My chair is singing along with me today. Inhale left, exhale right. Suck on the inhale, nom on the exhale. Move the head and shoulders together as one unit. And as you feel the spine warming up, move a little bit faster, a little bit deeper stretch. And inhale, center to lift the chest, suspend the breath. Exhale, relax the arms, bring the shoulders up, forward and back and down, big circles. Going forward and up, exhale back. And we're working out those tensions, reverse directions. We're letting go of all those tensions that build up between the shoulder blades and the neck and the shoulders. Just getting a little movement. We're not doing anything terribly aggressive this time of night because we're getting ready to wind down for the day. Even though there's a fair amount of light out, it's a cloudy day today, but around here, the sun goes down later and later. The days are getting longer and longer. That's great. I really like this time of year. Even though it's hard to sleep sometimes, sun comes up early, goes down late. And now inhale, squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale up, exhale down. You hear a little crinkling. That's great. So let it go and let the shoulders just drop their own weight. It's a really great exercise to do during the day, especially if you're working over a computer, you've been cooking all day, been knitting, making face masks. You've probably been doing a lot of close work with your fingers, your hands, and your eyes. You're kind of stooped over. That's kind of the way we normally behave in that way. So this is a really good way to get rid of any of that tension that gets built up for these activities during the day. Keep the breath moving. And squeeze up, inhale, squeeze, 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 tight, tight, tight. Exhale, relax, bring your chin to your chest, rock your head slowly, right to your right shoulder, back down left to your left shoulder. If you're okay with it, then we'll go all the way around, right to your right shoulder, let the head roll back gently, gracefully left to your left shoulder. If you've got some neck problems, you're feeling way too tight, and you're kind of just not feeling comfortable, just go side to side. It's fine. Use the breath, bringing in that energy, vitality. It's an exhale, letting any tension flow out with the breath. Use prana and apana. Prana is the energy coming in, apana is the release. Toxins, the tension that goes out. Constant cycle in and out. Speaking of cycles, the meditation we're going to do tonight, in reverse direction, the meditation we're going to do tonight, use the sound current sa, ta, na, ma. The meaning we associate with those sounds, I'm talking about the cycle of life. Birth or sa being birth or the generation of life, generation of all things, infinite. Ta, life itself. Na, death or transformation. And ma, rebirth. Sa, ta, na, ma. Those are basic sounds in our Bij mantra that I talked about first, sa, nam. We break down the sound sa in reverse directions. We break down the sound sa, nam, becomes sa, ta, na, ma. Very basic meditation we'll do for working on change. Allowing yourself, and inhale center, lift the chest, and lift the head, go deeply inside, suspending the breath. And bring the right heel into your groin, left leg out with the toes pointed up. We're going to work on the hamstrings. So if you're standing, just lean over, lean from the waist, elongate the spine, lift the chin. On the floor, lifting the chin, reaching forward, bring belly and chest to the knees. Elongating the spine, we're really working on this whole connection from the base of the feet all the way up to the base of the spine, all the way up to the base of the skull. That's the life nerve that runs all the way through our body, carrying all that information, all that energy. Letting the hamstrings relax and stretch out. You can just dangle. If you're standing, just dangle. Let your arms or grab your elbows. Just let that weight pull you down. Use the breath. Breathe long and deep. Inhaling into any resistance. Exhaling, letting that resistance, just releasing it. Saying hello, letting it go. Inhale deep. Exhale, lean forward just a little bit more. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, let's come up. You're standing, just roll gracefully up. Slowly, not too fast, not too fast. You won't fall over. You got the chair behind you, of course. And if you're on the floor, just stretch your legs out, shake them out. Take the legs out. And bring the left heel up to the groin. Reach up to the ceiling. Bend from the waist, reach out. Move forward, bring your chest and belly down towards your knees. Lift the chin so you can keep the back elongated. You're standing, just dangle. If you're on the floor, just grab hold of your leg. Wherever your arms fall, grab hold, use some leverage, pull yourself forward. Gently using the breath, breathe in breathe in the energy and release any tension, any resistance, and let it go with the exhale. And each breath goes a little bit deeper. And inhale deep. Exhale, lean forward just a little bit more, just a little bit more. And inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, release. Very slowly. Expanding, let's just sit for a moment. Sitting, you can just rest too. Just close your eyes, go deeply inside. See how you feel now. And let's relax back on the chair or sitting. Just keep your legs stretched out. You can shake them out a little bit if you need a little bit of movement. We're just going to work the core, work the abdomen a little bit, get the navel center moving. That's the source of our motivation, our energy coming from the navel center. So we want to engage that a little bit too. So in the chair, just lean back a little bit. If you've got a back chair like mine, or you're sitting on a stool, that's great. Come forward to the edge of the chair and just lean back about 60 degrees. Your feet are on the floor. You can just bring your hands to your heart center and just lift one leg. On the floor, you can do the same thing. You just lean back about 60 degrees, lift the left leg up about 30 degrees, as long as you can get it really, and then let it back down. Inhale, exhale, bring the opposite leg up, and back down. Then let's do the same thing again. Left leg up, and down, and right leg up, and down. If you need to bend the knees, if this is just really hard in your back, you find yourself arching the back in order to do this, that's not what we want to try to do. We're really trying to get that abdominal support working for us. So if you need to, that's fine. Just bend the knees as you do this. Bring the knee up and back down. And right knee back. Now let's try both legs out. Lean back, bring both legs out, hold, suspend the breath. Big breath. Exhale, bring them back down. Good job. Just relax for a second. We're going to do a couple more times. I think we can do a little bit more. Inhaling, relax. See somebody else joined us. Ed Brown, good to see you. Nice to see you, fellow show Richard. San Francisco, that's good. Well, you're in our time zone, so that's good. This isn't so late for you. That's good. And okay, let's try it again. The hands on the heart center, leaning back about 60 degrees. Lift both legs up, suspending the breath. Exhale back down. And this time we're going to try it with the breath of fire. So we'll just start with the tongue out and just panting like a dog. And then when you get that navel pull, you feel how the navel is pulling in on the exhale and just relaxing on the inhale. Yeah, got that right. So once you just start out with the panting breath, and then when you feel good, close your mouth and keep that breath going, but breathing in and out through the nose. Okay. So here we go. Let's start the pant. And breath of fire, closing the mouth, leaning back about 60 degrees, lift the legs off the floor. On the floor, you can do stretch pose. So you're straight, your legs or your feet are about 6 inches off the floor, your shoulders and head are 6 inches off the floor. Your arms can be out. Your arms can stretch out alongside of you, the palms facing down. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Good job. Nice. That's a really good exercise to do. I try to do that every day before I get out of bed. It's really just a really good way to get yourself charged up, get that energy flowing, ready to face your day. Good. I think we're pretty well. Oh no, I was going to do one more breath. So now that we know the breath of fire, let's do a nice breath of fire. We call this one the ego eradicator. So curl your fingers so the fingertips are touching the pads on your hands. Your thumbs are pointed out, directed towards each other. Your arms are up about 60 degrees. Shoulders can be relaxed down. You're not really stretching up. Just relax the shoulders, but keep your arms elongated. And let's begin breath of fire. Eyes can be closed with your eyes rolled up so you're looking through the brow point, through that point right between the eyeballs. Breath of fire. In and out through the nose. Inhale deep. Lift the chest, suspend the breath, bring your thumb tips together, press your thumb tips together, press, press, press. And just shake a little bit, press, 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 press. And relax the arms down. And forward, on the floor, you can just sit in easy pose, just roll forward. And let's just think about breathing long and deep into the back. So we're really working that area. The lungs expand all the way around. So there's a lot of muscle in the back that helps expand the lungs. This is something that we're learning about this whole virus issue, is that sometimes the lungs aren't used to working in their full capacity. So this is just a little exercise to kind of become aware of how deeply you can breathe when you engage the back as well. So breathing long and deep, feeling your back expanding as you breathe into the bottom of your lungs, filling in all the way up to the top, exhaling from the top to the bottom. Let's just be aware of the breath, breathing long and deep, very consciously inhaling deeply, filling the lungs from the bottom to the top, exhaling completely from the top to the bottom. Pulling the belly back to the spine with a complete exhale. Silently vibrating sup on the inhale, nom on the exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale deep. Suspend the breath. And exhale. Relax. Release the breath. Up. And come and wind down your back for deep relaxation. We'll do deep relaxation with the gong and then do our meditation following our deep relaxation tonight. So prepare yourself for deep relaxation. Lie down on your backs with your arms at your sides, palms facing up, feet slightly apart. Relaxing the breath. And relax the body. Scan your body. Start with toes. Relax the toes. Relax the legs. Relax your hips. Relax your belly. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers. Bring your focus to the base of the spine. Relax one vertebrae at a time as you move from the base of the spine all the way up to the neck. Allow your vertebrae to expand and relax. Relax your throat. Relax your jaw. Relax your chin. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes. Relax your cheeks. Relax your nose. Relax your lips, your tongue, your teeth. Relax your ears. Relax your scalp. Your focus back to the breath, feeling the breath moving easily in, easily out. Relaxing more deeply and completely with each breath. Deeply, deeply inside. Completely relaxed. If the floor wasn't there, you'd fall right through. Hear the sounds of the body. Feel the vibrations flowing over you. Ride the vibrations. Allow your consciousness to expand with each wave. Calm, secure, safe, and whole.